If you had plans to be outside this weekend, I wouldn't necessarily cancel them, especially if they're for tomorrow, because yes, we'll have some passing showers. And yes, we do have a new tropical depression. And yes, it's fairly close to the region in comparison to the others that are out there in the Atlantic. But nonetheless, Tropical Depression 19 will have some impacts on your Sunday weather, and then perhaps going into the work week as well, as it is expected to move west-northwest, then maybe a jog more to the northwest, which would place the center of it over the northeastern Gulf. But this is a broad area of cloudiness and moisture, so the effects of this system will not just be around that central low circulation. It's likely going to spread some clouds and rain across many portions of the region, particularly near the coast, and that could be just a conservative estimate right now, especially once the center goes over the Gulf by perhaps late Saturday night, Sunday, and into Monday. May have a little slower movement as it moves into the northern Gulf. And there are some reasons why there is the expectation for it to strengthen, because one factor being light upper level winds. The wind shear factors are very much on the low side in the Gulf region. The red areas show where there's essentially no upper level winds that would otherwise rip the system apart, so that would allow a good amount of development. Plus, the water temperatures are quite warm in the mid 80s throughout a broad stretch of the eastern Gulf region, and even upper 80s right along the immediate west coast. Seems like it's going to stay more of a south track, so maybe not over those warmer areas. But nonetheless, the ingredients are there for this to at least gather a little more organization and likely to fling moisture in our direction, maybe even cause some stronger winds in the offshore waters. Sally is the next name on the list, so if this were to intensify and reach tropical storm level first before any other of those disturbances do, it would take the name Sally. But keep in mind, we still have Paulette, we still have Renee, we still have this stretched out area of cloudiness that's since emerged into the eastern Atlantic, and yet another one that's still rather disorganized. So these two don't have immediate concerns for developing into a tropical storm, but perhaps long-range expectations will get it to that point eventually. However, we will have to monitor that very closely. We'll certainly do so